What's up, guys? We are back with another one. Just a quick update on my jcpenny Pinto build. It is almost fully stripped down. I got a box full of old parts that I'm either gonna reuse, and everything else I'm throwing in the garbage. Gonna end up using this banana seat because it's the only one that I can find that's the right spec. I'm gonna be reusing the stabilizer for the shock. Use some paint. It's actually a little bit bent, but I'm gonna try to fix it. Same thing with the fender. Fender's kind of warped. Gonna do some good old body work, dig out some of these dents and fill it up. Either save it or use it. Haven't decided yet. Got this cylinder head. Got the whole block. I think I'm gonna rebuild the block. At first I was gonna do the 125 swap. Still debatable, but I might try to get this engine started. I'm gonna take it apart, change out the seals, maybe the bearings, but mainly right now I'm thinking about just changing out the seals, placing the seals, put new piston ring in, change the piston ring, cylinder. Probably still not sure if I'm gonna do anything, how I'm gonna do it. I know I'm gonna do the pull start, and there's already a pedal delete, so I'm gonna try to tighten up these pegs, and then I'm debating if I'm going to do the pedal brake assist or delete. So I'm gonna get the pull rod that would fit right here, and it would, if I get the pedal, it will engage the rear brake so I don't have to do a double brake at the handlebar. There's already the throttle, the front brake lever, and the clutch. That's already on the handlebar. To add another lever would be not completely out of the way, but not for the aesthetic look that I'm going for. Now I have some options that I see online. I can fabricate a temp crossbar and change the gas tank and run a different seat setup. I was thinking of doing the dirt bike fairings with a Super Street Moto look, where it would have, like the little dirt bike fenders, but street bike apparel. Or I'm gonna have to edit out this later, but yeah, I'm kind of going more for the street bike look, less than a moped look. I got all the proper suspension to make it look like what I want it to, so I think I'm gonna go all in. Got these front EBR shocks that came with it. I've been trying to find a matching rear or front wheel. I think I'm gonna be able to locate the front wheel faster than the rear. These are the icicle, or what do you call these, snowflake wheels. I really like to get a pair of these snowflake mags. If not, any matching pair will do. I think I could still get away with shining up or painting over that rear wheel and matching it up. Got new tires in my cart online. Got a bunch of new parts on the cart online. It's all a debate on what I'm gonna actually end up using with this setup. As you can see, I got this exercise bike stand that works perfect for holding up this bike now that the engine's dropped out. So where I'm at with that for now, I need to get my impacts and some heavier tools to remove the rest of the gas pen. I can't get to because I don't have a deep socket to hold the other side. Gas pen should have came off first. It's the easiest thing to take off. It's only held down by 3 bolts that weren't very tight, but this one, it has a little rust behind it, so it is spinning, and I need to hold it with another wrench or thing. I don't have it right now. So I'm gonna do locate one. Gas pen coming off. I really want to start sanding down this chassis because the chassis needs a lot of TLC, buffing in and clear coat buffing, getting it back down to the gloss. Still debating if I'm going to, what I'm going to do with the shocks. I'm going to do black on chrome, black on any other color. I think I was going to do the chrome accent in bronze or like a light gold color. The springs in the back, definitely going to spray. Everything's just debatable now as far as color schemes go. If there are any suggestions, I'm actually thinking about doing orange and black. The bike looks like it was originally orange, like a bright orange color. But I don't like orange so much for it, or at least not this orange that it originally came in from the factory. And these springs are lime green. I don't know if that was the original color of the springs. And then everything is itching me to put the pedal back on, but I don't want to because that's not what I'm looking for. A portion of the seat was chopped off. I think the fastener. I have to figure it out, track down some parts or make my own. Go to Home Depot and find a way to make a C-clamp for that. So that way the seat stays fastened. Notice some people delete this. I have it here. It's original part. Gonna use it again. I'm gonna clean it up, buff it, and probably do a chrome accent on there. Now the swing arm. I've seen a lot of people replacing these swing arms. Maybe there's a reason for it. I'm not sure, but I'm going to definitely clean this swing arm up. Oh, that looks like it comes off relatively easy too. Take off the swing arm from there, and then I gotta paint it after. Swing arm come off like that. This is gonna like a little more paying attention to. It's like 17s. This is like a 21 or 20, 22. Actually, probably like a 30. These are definitely 17s. 17 millimeters to that. 13 millimeters for this one bolt right here. These are a bunch of 14s back here, I believe. 13 or 14 between there and there. And these are like a 19 there. 19 there, about 17 or 19 there. And I can eyeball these bolt sizes because I was a mechanic for so many years. I don't title myself to be so now, but definitely a technician. Definitely know my way around the wrench, and that is one talent, or I should say the skill that I have learned, is to eyeball a bolt size. Doesn't mean I get it right all the time, but pretty spot on, so I'm not searching a pan looking for a million sizes. Usually just 1 or 2 sizes off. Anyhow, Hard to really get a measure on how good these springs are, but either way, I'm gonna use them again. All of this is gonna get wire wheeled. Get that all shiny back. That all shinied up. That's actually free. Get it all shiny. The chain looks immaculate. Chain is so dirty, but it is so new looking. Chain is new looking. Nothing looks to be in bad shape because these rims don't really have much rust on them. Probably got them collecting the most rust from sitting on the side of the road. I really want to see if this piston is locked up in there. Could probably get this thing started again. One, two, three, four, five.